outside is frightful, but the bar is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Well, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it go ahead, you guys. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight,
Merry Christmas.
I'd like to burn our food back. We give out free hot dogs and free hot chocolate.
Hey, how are you? Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. All right, another Christmas song. Frosty the snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Come on now, Frosty the snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same. Let's hear the band, come on! Well, Frosty the snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he waved goodbye and don't you cry, we'll be back again someday. He led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop, and when he heard them hail, he heard them holler, "Stop! Ho!" Frosty the snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye, saying, "Don't you cry, I'll be back again someday." Sing along, here we go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills and snow. Hey! Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. I see him.
Up.
Vixen, Vixen.
Where's that jolly old soul?
On his sleigh. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and right. So hang your stocking and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
That's Santa Claus in a new ATV? Look at that thing.
Well, here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again. But hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, oh, what a beautiful sight. So jump in your bed and cover your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. And all his reindeer pulling on his sleigh. The bells are ringing, all is merry, and all is merry and bright. So hang your stocking and say your prayer, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Vixen and all his reindeer pulling on the rein. Bells are ringing, singing, singing, all is merry and bright. So hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, oh, what a beautiful sight. So jump in your bed and cover your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jingle. Oh, what a beautiful sight. So jump in the bed, rub your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
All right, let's put our hands together for Santa Claus!
Ho, ho, ho! Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. Hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
Hey, we have a big thank you going out to our Honorable Mayor Neil O'Leary. Let's give a big round of applause for our great mayor of the city. Our Chief of Staff, Mac to Mac, making this happening and all your continued support. We also have the Honorable President of the Board of Aldermen, Paul Penarewski, here. Thank you, Paul, for coming out. We also have the Minority Leader, Roger Sherman, here. Thank you, Roger, for coming out as well. And a good friend of our city, State Rep, Mr. Napoli. Thank you for coming out as well. As well as all of our other aldermen and all the women that are here this evening. Big round of applause for them. Hey, what about for our band right here, John Mobile Brass and Ivory Group, sponsored by the City Waterbury Arts and Tourism Group. DJ Al Taylor's been here since 2:30 this afternoon. Big round of applause for DJ Al Taylor. Always helping us out. Big round of applause for Frankie's Hot Dogs. If you had not had a chance to drop off your goods over there, make sure you do, and you get your ticket to get your free hot dog tonight. Santa, how are you doing tonight?
Very good. How are you, Jim?
I'm doing wonderful in the great city of Waterbury. We also have our Pal Choir. Let's a big round of applause for our Pal Choir. Hey, Santa, I heard there's a challenge tonight that our dignitaries, Board of Aldermen, all of our reps and everything are going to go up and stand on the side of our PAL group over there because they're going to help us sing some songs to get this going tonight for the tree lighting. What do you think?
I think that's a great
All right, come on, let's get them up there. Come on. As they're getting situated, if you guys could put a big round of applause for the City of Waterbury Borough of Parks for the decoration on this wonderful green. They've been working tirelessly to make sure this night has been possible, as well as the Waterbury Police Department, the Mountain Unit, as well as the Waterbury Fire Department. Let's give a round of applause for them as well. And most of all, Charlie Lango and his family, who last year donated this wonderful Christmas tree for downtown Waterbury to bring about this great tradition back to the green. All right, Santa Claus, I think we're going to start off with a little Jingle Bells. Detective Saunders, you ready over there? All right, and the crowd, are you guys ready? All right, Santa Claus, I think you and I have to start it, and they're going to go in. You ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring,
Making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Woo! How about a little Rudolph? A little Rudolph, right, Santa? You ready? Oh, you tell me what?
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. What do you recall? The most famous reindeer of all. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose like a light bulb in the Pinocchio, they never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, "Ho, ho, ho, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? All out the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee and glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history."
How about one more? Can we do one more? Yeah, it's Christmas season. Santa's out here. We get him for a little time, then he's heading back to the North Pole to check his list, checking it twice. All right, better watch out. Santa Claus is coming to town.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's taking a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming to town.
All right, if I can bring up the great Mayor O'Leary of the great city of Waterbury.
Thank you, Jim. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas!
You having a good time? Thank you for all the presents you brought down. Please enjoy the hot chocolate and hot dogs. Santa Claus, thank you for being here again. Santa Claus lost a little weight this year. Big round of applause for Santa Claus. As a member of the YMCA, I'm told. I want to take a moment to especially thank Detective Andrea Saunders and all those beautiful Pal students in the choir. Thank you. And guess what, folks? It's almost that time. Oh, it is that time.
It is that time.
All right, so I'm going to turn it back over. God bless all of you. Happy holidays. If any of you need anything over the next few weeks, please call me and we'll help you in any regard. Okay? Love you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Santa Claus, you want to head down with our great Pal choir down there? Our great residents of the city of Waterbury. We're going to do a countdown from 10 all the way to 1, and then we're going to pull the switch, and we're going to see this beautiful green light up in our Christmas colors. All right, let's make our way over to the tree. All right, Detective Saunders, Santa Claus, you ready there? All right, my audience, nice and loud. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull that switch. Whoa!
Christmas tree, how lovely tree most loving. How often you give us delight in brightly shining Christmas light. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, how will be all your branches.
We enjoy the holiday stuff though. It's nice to share our horses with everybody.
Wood Acres Farm in Terryville, Connecticut. This is Jack and Rex.
There's a Christmas party at the home of Waterbury. It'll be the perfect ending of a perfect day. We'll be singing the songs we love to sing. The celebration is loud. The fireplace while we watch the chestnut fry. Come on, pop, pop. There's a happy feeling nothing in the world can buy. When they pass around the coffee and the pumpkin pie. It'll really be like a picture print right here and high. These wonderful things are the things we remember all through our lives. Just do those sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ting-ting-ting-a-ling, two-second ending. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and things are calling you. Come on, it's
friends, we invite everyone from the horses to come down. This is the comeback. We got frozen last year, and this is we're coming back to revive. We have the television.
Hold on, the television crew out there does not see the crowd in the back. There's Otto, Ron, Mac, Senator Hartley.
Hey guys, Rabbi Eggers, let's clear the boxes, please. Let's go, the Honorable Mac the Man, Senator Hartley, our aldermen. We got cheer for everyone.
What's your password?
All right, we ask everyone in the crowd to please push back, please. Please push back. Behind the cameras, please. Behind the cameras. Happy Hanukkah, Waterbury! Actually, this is one of the first town greens that they had placed in Menorah many, many years ago. And it's a great celebration to be here tonight. We thank God for tweaking the weather to make it perfect for the holiday celebration. The beauty of Hanukkah is that it really teaches us the greatness of the great country that we live in. We know that there was a time that it was challenging for every race, color, and faith to have equal rights, the ability to celebrate, and the ability to go ahead and be proud of their faith. Hanukkah was a time where there was a president, I shouldn't use that term, where there was a head of the country that did not appreciate a particular race, color, or faith, and that was the Jewish nation. And he oppressed and just wanted them to say you could stay alive, but do not be out of the closet. Keep your faith in you. or don't keep it at all, don't have it at all. Just be equal to the world. And he didn't realize that the beauty of a piece of art is when every color is able to stand out with such beauty. And not only do we tolerate the other art, we respect the other art. So Hanukkah is a time where it teaches us the beauty of freedom of religion, that if someone does have a faith or doesn't have a faith, if they're born Muslim, Jewish, or Catholic, they just have to realize that God put them into this world with that faith and to be proud of that faith. It also teaches us the beauty of the menorah, that at times we think we only have enough for one day. And God says, just make the effort, and I will show you that one day will turn into 8 days. But it's not that you just say, I give up hope. You take that oil that you know could only last one day, you take that ability that you know that you could only work this one time, and you give your all effort in it. And God turns that one day into a second day, a third day, etc. The beauty of Hanukkah also teaches us we should never be satisfied with our accomplishments. God decided to put us back into this world, date another day, because he knows we could do more and better than the day before. And therefore, every day that we light one candle, God said that's not enough. Come the next day, do day 2. Come the next day, do day 3. And that is really the beauty of this holiday, is where it's all about light. It's all about uniting people of no matter background they are. Tonight, around the world, there's celebrations all over. In my personal family, my sister and brother-in-law lit the Chabad Menorah in Lisbon, Portugal. My other sister and brother lit it in Vienna, Austria. My brother and his wife in Havana, Cuba. But we're all connected by one thing, inviting all to join. And I pray that this celebration tonight, which is 1,000% bigger than last year, may God bless us that we should go from strength to strength, and may this be a celebration of so many more happy and healthy years. We must realize that yes, there's a God in this world, but there's a government that enables us all to live in peace with one another, that keeps laws, puts laws in, and truly cares for one another. For that, we are honored to have the great aldermen of Waterbury representing their communities who are here tonight to join us as we light the Hanukkah menorah and enable us to go ahead and spread the message of love, the message of light, the message of united. I want to share, before I introduce our honorable mayor's messenger here, the Rebbe was the one who started these menorahs. You know, we say, why when you go into a surgeon do you check out their track record? Why when you go on a plane don't you check out the pilot? And the answer is, the surgeon messes up, he's going home having dinner with his family. The pilot messes up, he's going down with you. So the Rebbe sent pilots. He said, there is no greener place than Northwest Connecticut. This is your place till Messiah comes. So with Chabad, you come back in 20, 40, 80, 100 years, there's always that same rabbi's children, grandchildren. Just last night, my father-in-law in Blue Black Square, they had the biggest celebration in the state. This year, next year right here. And it was so beautiful to have everyone come out and celebrate together. So the Rebbe's line is that it's good to eat and happen. It's important to go ahead and keep your family practicing. No matter what faith you are, keep them together. But don't be like Noah in the ark, that only him and his family survives. The whole world died. You got to be like Abraham. God, I don't know these people in Sodom and Gomorrah, but maybe there's some good people. I never met them. I'll never meet them again. They're not my race, not my color, not my faith, but I love them. And that is the message that we have from the Rebbe tonight, that no matter where we are in this world, light one candle, and that candle will domino effect light a second and a third. And it's standing on the Waterbury Green. I'm reminded that although I'm from Montreal, but I study in a place called Brooklyn, New York, which you go overlook, that's 99% of the crowd, overlook section. So the Rebbe, there was the Crown Heights riots, and David Dinkins, mayor of New York City, came into the Rebbe, said, Rebbe, how do we get these two peoples, the blacks and the Jews, to live side by side in peace? And the Rebbe said, impossible. He says, what do you mean? The Rebbe says, because we're not two peoples. We're all one people under one God. So you have the Rebbe that looked most different than the average American, the hat and the beard, but he taught us, if you got love, it breaks through no matter what there is in this world. and that is the message of Hanukkah. Without further ado, I must tell you, besides being the great mayor's assistant, he is one fantastic dancer. We were just at a wedding in New York City, and the way he does the hora. All right, I'd like to ask the Honorable Mac to please honor us with a few words.
Thank you, Rabbi. Thank you, my friend. Look, my name is Mac to Mac. I have the pleasure of serving as Charles. I have the pleasure of serving as Chief of Staff for the Honorable Mayor of Waterbury, Neil M. O'Leary, and he asked me to pass along his warmest, healthiest, and happiest Hanukkah celebrations. I must say, Rabbi, when we were up in Overlook together, and you reiterated it during your remarks just now, each one of us has a choice every day. We can choose to argue, we can choose to engage in conflict, or, as you so eloquently stated, we can choose to light a candle. And I'm blessed as the Chief of Staff in this city with the mayor to have folks around me every day that make the choice to wake up and choose to light a candle. And when they've lit one, they strive to light two. And so I just wanted to quickly recognize our Public Works Department, Mr. Bob Gaetano and Mark Lombardo. I'd like to thank our Waterbury Police Department, who are there protecting us and serving us 24/7. And a group of individuals who again, wake up and strive to light a candle every day. We have President of the Board of Aldermen, Paul Pernaruski. State Senator Joan Hartley. Alderman Michael Salvio. Former Alderman and current State Representative Ron Napoli Jr. Recently elected Minority Leader Roger Sherman. And Alderwoman Mary Grace Cavallo. Rabbi, if it's all right with you, I'd like to invite President Pernaruski up to say a couple words. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you. I just want to say it's great to be able to come together as a community to celebrate the beginning of Hanukkah together. Waterbury is a great city. We have a lot of different cultures. We do come together, and we appreciate it. We appreciate all of the work that the rabbi does and that the community does here in Waterbury to make it such a wonderful place to live. So peace and blessings as you begin this Hanukkah season, this wonderful festival of lights, and may you all have a terrific New Year beginning next week. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Paul. I'd like to thank also the police department, besides keeping the place safe, the crowd control tonight. God, they're good. We're honored to have the Senator Hartley, who has been a regular every year since we started the Hanukkah program. God should give her the good strength, the health for her and her entire family, and many more happy and healthy years, long life, to be able to continue to help us celebrate Hanukkah. The Honorable Senator Hartley.
Thank you, Rabbi. So now we can officially say that our decorations on the green are complete, having lit the menorah here in the city of Waterbury. And it's symbolic of this community, which is such an integral part of the city of Waterbury. And so, without further ado, let me just wish everyone a happy Hanukkah. This wonderful festival of lights is such an important part of our community, and it brings peace and hope in so many ways. Happy Hanukkah to all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're honored to have the Minority Leader, which, as we know, we've been seeing a lot of the majority the last few weeks in different areas, but the nice part of Waterbury is that it's a city of unity. We know that the concept of water is something that sustains us throughout every part of this world. And you think about Waterbury, that is the blessing, that this has become a center of such great love and unity, but even more so, a center where the great leader, Rabbi Kaufman, who had started the yeshiva community here, had brought such great students to this community that have built up such a wonderful community. We're honored to have representing all his great students, one of my mentors, Reb Charles Kirshner, otherwise known as Reb Chaim. And this is really the beauty of water, because the Bible is like water, because water reaches every area in this world. So too, the Bible reaches every area in this world. And if you have a good breakfast in the morning, you don't come into your office looking for a snack. And if you're full of faith and you're full of no matter what faith it is, but trust in the Almighty, we're able to have the most blessed and most beautiful life. Without further ado, it's good to see another guy with a beard, the Honorable Menorah Leader.
Thank you very much. My name is Alderman Roger Sherman. It's an honor to be here for the lighting of the menorah, to see our communities come together despite race, color, creed, what have you. Waterbury truly is an inspirational place to live where we can all get along and enjoy each other's company, and thank you very much.
You know, speaking about Bible, it says that in the Bible, there's no mukdam u'mochar. The first and whatever happens verse by verse does not necessarily reflect the reality of the way it is. Where everyone here is honorable, everyone here is respectful. The order is what we call a little submish. But with that, I'd like to ask the honorable young lady representing all the women in Waterbury as the alderman here to please share some blessings for the holiday.
Thank you. I just want to wish everybody a happy Hanukkah, happy holidays, and thank you for this opportunity to have me speak. And again, happy Hanukkah.
He's done it before, just an hour ago. I'd like to ask Mr. Napoli, who's a regular, to please honor us as the state representative for our community, to please share some blessings on behalf of the state representatives.
Thank you very much, Rabbi. It's an honor to spend the evening with you to celebrate this wonderful event. You know, just sitting here thinking back to the year 1999 was one of the worst years in Waterbury's history. We had a terrible financial crisis. They had to have a special tax. All kinds of things were happening in our city. But there was one beacon of light during that time. And that's when the yeshiva community chose Waterbury to be their home. And we are honored and happy. We are honored and happy that you chose Waterbury, and I wish you all a very happy Hanukkah and safe, prosperous 2020. Thank you very much.
Last but not least, a young man who has had the eyes and ears of the yeshiva community area and has really been a lover of all, made Fulton Park the Central Park of New England, and has really done every effort in maintaining and making sure that Waterbury stays as beautiful as it was and will be, the Honorable Alderman Michael Salvia.
Thank you, Rabbi. As I said up on Columbia Boulevard, you are all my neighbors, and I am so grateful, and I am so blessed. And God bless all of us, God bless you, God bless Rabbi, and happy Hanukkah to everybody.
Thank you very much. I just want to conclude this evening. I'm from Montreal, so this is like Florida to be here, but everyone's here. I just want to conclude the evening with a beautiful one, that wherever God puts us, there's a Yiddish term, it's called bashert. It's meant to be. Nothing's a coincidence. And, you know, the Bronx used to have a huge community that has since changed, and there's no longer a Jewish presence as it used to be. And however, Waterbury has almost reached that point, and then boom, there was the hallelujah. The bull took, 3 steps back before it charged. But it was a beautiful temple in the Bronx, and the rabbi had no gelt. You know, there weren't philanthropists like Mr. Kirshner in town, and the rabbi had to go ahead and buy something to cover the eastern wall, because every temple around the world we pray towards Jerusalem. And he went to the flea market, found this beautiful tapestry that had a Jewish Star of David on it. Every Sunday he had free lox and bagels, and all the seniors would come out. And one day he's closing up the temple, and he sees this young woman in her 80s sitting there, and she's crying and she's sobbing. The rabbi says, "Madam, I never met you before, but we're closing up." Of course, she came for the lox and the bagels. She says, "Rabbi, you don't understand. Look on the bottom corner, their initials. I made this tapestry for my wedding in Vienna in 1938. My husband was sent to the camps, he got killed, but I survived. And to see this beautiful tapestry here in the Bronx just brings back all these memories." The rabbi says, "I'm folding it up, take it home." She says, "Rabbi, no. It's so sentimental to me, I want to leave it here." So the rabbi went ahead and saw this woman who was walking already with a walker. He says, "You know what, I'll drive you home," and dropped her off. Never saw her again.
There was lots of tours that used to come to see the beautiful architecture of the Bronx, and every Sunday they would do the same thing. Locke's Bagels closing up, and there's a bus outside, and the rabbi says, "Gentlemen, we all got to go in," and all the men start piling in. But the rabbi sees one gentleman by the wall, and he's shaking uncontrollably. The rabbi says, "Young man, your bus is leaving." He says, "Rabbi, you don't understand. My wife made this for our wedding. She got killed in the Holocaust in Vienna, and I survived the camps. And to see this tapestry here brings back all those memories." The rabbi says, "I got to tell you, 3 months ago, there's a lady who came. I never met her before, never met again, but I know where she lives because I dropped her off." They were husband and wife. Everything in life is divine providence. Wherever God puts us, God wants us to make this world a better place. Give someone a hug, give someone a smile, give someone a donut. Whatever it is, just share that love. We never know the impact. May God bless all our lovely and holy politicians of Waterbury. May God bless this great country, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you very much, and happy Hanukkah. Batya? With this, we officially have donuts, and the Hanukkah event is over. Happy Hanukkah.
I'm Laisla Macha, and I'm in 4th grade. Yeshiva Katana of Waterbury. Happy Hanukkah to all of you. Good night. Hi, my name is Shai. I'm in 2nd grade. Yeshiva Katana of Waterbury. Happy Hanukkah and good night to all of you in anywhere. I'm Shmuel and I'm 5th grade. Yeshiva Katana of Waterbury. Happy Hanukkah to all of you. Good night. My name's Ari Sidner. I'm in 4th grade, Yeshiva Katana of Waterbury. It might not be Hanukkah anymore, but when it is, happy Hanukkah.
My name is Shmuel Eisenbach. I'm in 8th grade, Yeshiva Katana of Waterbury. I just like to wish all of you happy Hanukkah, even if it isn't, and have a great day or night.
Tonight was beautiful, and thank you to Chabad and the city of Waterbury and everyone who came out to represent for arranging this. It's amazing work that Chabad does, social services to help the community, and we want to wish everyone a happy, healthy holiday season and a great year to come, and only light and goodness for everyone. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays!